I am your president. Oh, sorry, no, I'm not. I'm David from the Umbilical Brothers.
And I am not David from the Umbilical Brothers.
Umbilical is the, you know...
It's the chord.
It's the umbilical. So we're sort of attached.
Yes, we have this link. It's like we understand each other. Like if I say something, he knows what I'm going to say. You know what I'm going to say.
Purple.
Next.
Thursday.
Next.
Dang it.
Jesus.
Dang it. All right, cat. Inspires is just... Well, actually, do it. That'll be quite cool having that. That's this is our Australian sound guy who's learned to say 1, 2, 3. Is that what he's saying? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's doing that quite well. What inspires us is anything. Just walking down the street and seeing, a traffic cop having a hard day, or seeing a great Jackie Chan movie, or seeing your president watching a great Jackie Chan movie after having an accident in the traffic. So we combined.
Basically, anything involving your president inspires us.
Well, at least we know we're going to be able to say 1, 2, 3 really well. No, that's the whole show is just 1, 2, 3. But really, imagine it for an hour. I think we do.
Yeah, the show's based on 3 numbers, and we'll be doing 3 numbers for you, and those are the numbers you've just been listening to.
I've only got 1 number to say. We haven't really decided. I think maybe 2, but Shane does most of the sort of sound tonight.
I prefer Russ, because it sounds like Russell Crowe, and he's a kind of Australian. He's actually from New Zealand, but Australians pretend he's from Australia. Russ, and he calls himself Russ. So
somebody just before I left, somebody told me that Russell Crowe said the only thing worse than working in Poland is having a day off in Poland.
Really?
I swear to God. So I'm going to now...
He's not from Australia. He's from New Zealand.
That's right. And we're going to tell you, wrong, Russell Crowe. You weren't here at this time of the year. So many erect nipples.
Everyone tends to laugh at the same thing that we do. Sometimes we make jokes about making jokes, and not everyone finds that funny. There's the joke, and then there's the joke about how to make the joke. It's like another level, and not everyone gets that. We'll see how the guys react tonight, and hopefully they'll like it.
Yeah, I agree. Mostly it's fairly similar. There was that one town in Giel in Holland that and they were reacting a little differently, but then we realised it was where the mental institution was, and it was bring your friend from the institution to the theatre, and they loved the show. I mean, I'm not saying they were slow or anything. They were actually probably the best audience we've ever had. I wish we could always perform to the
mentally handicapped.
Yes.
Yeah. It's hard not to use it. Sometimes you get tempted, like if you're in a car with a friend and it's their new car, you just sit in the back, and whenever they stop, just go... And they think there's something wrong with the new car. It freaks them out. It's really fun.
I cannot speak Japanese, I cannot speak Polish, and I cannot speak German. Shane can...
I can't speak Japanese, I can't speak Polish, but I can speak German. I'll give a little bit of German to you now. 皆様本当に楽しみです。みんなどうぞよろしく。
It's very close. Your intonations were a little bit... That's fairly close to the German. That was Berlin. They don't speak like that in Cologne.
No.
Completely different in Cologne.
In Cologne, it's more like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's more Cologne German.
Klaus and Hans. Did we do Klaus and Hans in Germany? Once, I think. It was one.
Yeah, it was once in Berlin. Berlin is a very cool audience, I think. It's like It's like New York in America. The rest of America is not like New York. And the rest of Germany is not like Berlin. It's such a mixture of people. And so we
They
got
keep
some...
asking us. The rest of the rest of Germany says, "Why don't you come somewhere else?" And we say no.
I think we should. We just won't take Hans and Klaus with us, the German European visual comedians, as we call them.
Can't actually, like, as soon as this interview finishes, you'll see that we don't talk to each other, we don't look at each other.
You can't see it, but there's actually glass between us right now. See?
See, if there was glass, I would have gone.